In this tutorial, we will learn how to scrape business listings and reviews using Web Scraper Cloud. For this example, we will use Trustpilot as the website, but the same method can be applied to any other site you want to collect data from. First, we will start by creating a new sitemap. Copy the URL you would like the scrape to start from and give it a name. Check whether there is pagination. If there is, create a pagination selector. Then, move into the pagination selector for the next selectors to execute recursively. Next, click on the Generate Selectors for the listing page to automatically map the listing page data. You can preview the data by clicking on the Data Preview button. In this case, we want to scrape additional review information from within the listing page. Thus, we will create a link selector to continue the scraping process. Once we have done that, we will move into the newly created selector and we will do the same within the site. From there, click on the Generate Selectors for Single Item page, which will map out the selectors for the item page. In this case, we do not need all of this data returned. Thus, we will clean up the sitemap by removing some of the generated selectors. This looks a bit better now. You can see that the selector generator also mapped out the review portion. This will only return the reviews from the initial page. Thus, we will need to add pagination for the scraper to iterate through all of the review pages. Once pagination is created, set the review element as a child selector to the review pagination for this to execute recursively. Once you are finished with the sitemap, move to Web Scraper Cloud Import Sitemap section, where the sitemap is automatically detected within your extension. Click on Import to import this into your Web Scraper Cloud account. Then, move into the sitemap. Here you can configure several options, such as a driver or proxy location. In this case, we will leave the default values and click on Scrape. We can refresh the page to see that the first records have already been scraped. Click on the Preview button to view this. Click on Show Parser to bring up the parser if any additional data cleaning is needed, such as discarding columns. Once we are done with the parser, we will wait for the data to be scraped. After a little while, the job status has reached the status Finished, and we can download the scraped data. You can apply the same method to scrape any other business listing site for details and reviews.